Again, MP.
Well, 10% okay, that's only because
MP, I want to chat with you for a minute.
What's up, Coach?
I've just been reading in the press how we're facing a guy tonight that many people are saying is deserving of some hardware at the end of the season. Even more deserving than you.
Coach, you know I don't pay that kind of talk no mind.
Well, I kind of wish you would. We need you to take this game personally.
Okay.
All right? I want you to shut him down. Leave no doubt who the top dog is in any award race.
I can do that.
I know you can. Now go show everybody else.
Will he perform when he has Wayne right in front of him? Run up on that bullet. Right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder so I know that he is touchable. And then I turn him to a pre-can eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. Don't waste any time, bro. Just do the job right or you are surely go knock on some wood, but I just feel I did incredible. How many? I don't know, but more than several. I can summon any one of them, as if they were cuddling. He has money right in front of him. Run up on that bullet. Right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder so I know that he is touchable. And then I turn him to a pre-can eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. I was watching him outside his house. He's getting comfortable. I was trying to make sure undiscoverable. You were. Now just look at what we've done to you, Peter Piper. Now they're touching you. I was coaching up a team of. Now they're rushing you. If I think you wrong, one of my homies, I will. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that bullet. Right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder so I know that he is touchable. And then I turn him. Pre-can eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Will he perform when he has money right in front of him?
Let's bring him in and see what he's doing. Okay.
One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
Now here's Booker. Over Green. Hits from the corner. 2 points there from Booker. Booker's got the game going with his first points of the game for Portland. Van Vliet against Lillard. There's Green with the three. That one's not going to go. And it's Portland the other way. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team.
And while they swept the season series against them last year, making it pretty clear how much separation exists between the two teams.
Yeah, these teams were not on even ground last year, but no matter what it looks like on paper, we see teams make big turnarounds in every season.
And here is Van Vliet after Nasir Little hitting the three. Nurkic with the steal. Booker with it. Now Green defending.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Second chance shot. Booker with no one around. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Stephen Silas. David.
Thanks, Kevin. He told me that doing a good job defending the perimeter would get everything else going. He said, if we can get them off their spots and make them do things they're not used to, we'll have a very good chance. We'll see if they can execute that strategy.
Just keep the ball inbound.
So for the Trailblazers, their last game, a win against San Antonio. Lillard against Van Vliet. And they get it. Green. And it's Green with the jam.
The defense gets physical with Green inside, so he uses his agility to get around it.
And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
Lillard finds Booker. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Diallo. Outside, Green. Passes to Smith. Back to Green. With some arc, he takes it up and lays it in. Green's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, Green's motor helped him there, outworking the defense to get the ball back and finish.
And Greg, one thing about that winding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
Yeah, I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin. And that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Van Vliet looking around. Fires from deep. And it's Green. Missing.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
For three, Booker. Rebound by Smith.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Van Vliet outside. And the call on the shot.
First team foul. Shooting for Houston, Jabari Smith taking 2 shots.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
Boy, this hurts to have to bring up, but I was there for the Rockets title winning days back in '94. I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand. Oh,
this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Rockets trail by 7. Van Vliet passes to Green. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Houston, Jalen Green. At the line for 2.
That one is no good.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Little kicks to Booker. Van Vliet against Lillard. Launches a 3. Rebound by Smith. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. They trail by 7. Now here's Van Vliet. 11 points last game. Free throw line jump shot. Reed with the block. On the wing, Booker, guarded by Green. Booker dishes to Lillard. Booker is screen on Smith. And it's Lillard missing. Rockets trail by 7. Smith with the basket on the assist by Green.
A sometimes underrated playmaker, Green showing good patience and vision.
Lillard the pass to Booker. Down low. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And here is Van Vliet. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Now here's Little. It's a 5-point game. Booker against Green. Nurkic trying to get open. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Van Vliet passes to Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Booker is screen on Van Vliet. Booker outside from downtown, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Booker's got 9.
He looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Lillard against Van Vliet. Shoots over Lillard. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Lillard surveying the D. And another 3 for Portland.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Van Vliet. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Smith's shot is good.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
And Lillard kicks to Booker. Now the feed to Nurkic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Yusuf, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And it's Conley in for Fred Van Vliet. And he's good on the second. Here's Russell. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. The pass to Conley. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Booker in the post. Over by Conley. Here's Christopher. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Garuba the pass to Russell. With the drive. Misses in close. Trailblazers leading by 8. On the wing, Booker. Over by Conley. There's the triple. And the three is knocked down. Deep ball, good, and a nice shot from Booker.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Now, Booker. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game.
Already his second.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
As well. Smith is checked in. Booker against Russell. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
And really the
third team foul. At the line for Portland. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
Pass to Smith. Back to Russell. Smith sets the pick for Conley. Smith outside. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And Booker kicks to Reed. There's a good screen. And Hart has it in the corner. Oh, good on the 3. Rockets trail by 10. Smith dishes to Russell. Outside Conley. Pass to Smith. Shoots over Simon. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 10 points.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Conley against Simon. Booker outside. High, arcing shot. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside, Russell. 1:52 left to play in the first quarter. What a terrific move that was.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Simon's with the ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. To the right side. To the middle. Here's Booker. And the layup is good. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Conley, the pass to Christopher. Back to Conley. Fires the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. He has 7.
And the mechanics of Conley's shot are rock solid, allowing him take a shot with no hesitation.
Now here's Booker. 15 points in the game. Driving to the basket. To the left wing. Here's Reed. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. It's a 5-point game. Russell with it. Now guarded by Booker.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
Driving inside. Passes it to Simons. 4 on the clock. From outside, off the mark. Rockets trail by 5. So looking it over. And that's a foul called on Naz Reid. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here is Conley. 11-point game his last outing. To the paint. Here's Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
Your Trailblazers, 28. The Rockets, 25. And from the big round applause for your Trailblazers youth man team.
This one.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell.
This is how.
Hey, new spark.
And it's Fred VanVleet in for Kevin Porter. And Booker kicks to Grant. Back to Booker, all alone. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Easy breezy in the last game against San Antonio. Played some superb basketball. And him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Three-pointer, Lillard. A putback, Grant on the follow. Grant's got 7 points.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Rockets trail. Outside, Russell. Sweet move, and he lays it up and in.
An active competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the ring.
Nurkic, a screen on Van Vliet. And Lillard kicks to Booker. Back to Lillard, and the pass to Grant. Nurkic trying to get open, and there's Grant on the assist by Lillard. Grant's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Trailblazers.
And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown, stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Van Vliet against Lillard. Grant sets a screen for Lillard. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And at some point, Greg, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he is in the conversation. You'd have to include Walden Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Russell against Booker. And again, it's Portland converting.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Van Vliet passes to Şengün. Goes back up. That one misses. Some solid defense from Grant. Booker looking around. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Shot clock at 6. Lillard dishes to Nurkic. Portland needs to get off a shot. Lillard misses. Houston in the lead. Outside, Russell. And they double up Russell. And some nice passing there by Houston.
And you can always count on Van Vliet to make the right play. He doesn't make too many bad decisions when he's got the ball in his hands.
Grant outside. And here's Booker from the arc. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
Screened by Grant. And Booker kicks to Little. From outside the arc. Connects from three-point range. Little's got 6.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Russell with it. Now guarded by Booker. The 8-footer. And here's Diallo. 23 points his last outing.
And what a day on the glass for a guy who's given up a lot of size out on the floor.
Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. It's good. This game is all even. Booker's got 21 in the game. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Displaying superb leaping ability. Russell's electric in the air for someone his size.
Here's Booker. He's got 21. The three. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Fades and shoots. And too long on the shot.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Booker the pass to Simons. The wide open shot by Little. Good on the triple. Little's got 9.
That's his second triple of the quarter and third of the game. Keep building.
Here's Russell. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Grant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. On the wing, Booker, over by Conley. The drive by Booker, stolen by Michael Conley. Right side, Russell. Three-pointer. The rebound by Simons.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to Booker. Here's the screen. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Russell kicks to Conley. Smith on the wing. Outside Conley. Over to the wing. Russell with a wide open look. Again, Russell missing. And Portland with the ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. Booker against Russell. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Garuba. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Garuba's got 8 here in the quarter.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
And Booker kicks to Little. Back to Booker. 6 to shoot. He gets it in there. Booker's got 25 points.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a
tough time taking the lid off.
Smith with a screen on Booker. Here's Russell. Caught it from 12. Russell's got 10 points in the game.
And boy,
with the timeout.
Do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Brooklyn out in front. They lead by 2. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
In that game against the Spurs, man, I think it's fair to expect that this will be a close one, man. The talent level on each side is pretty similar. I wouldn't be surprised if this came down to a buzzer beater.
Should be competitive, but we'll see. And we now take a look at the Houston Rockets and the close first half they've played.
They've taken care of the ball. They're making smart decisions. This is exactly the kind of game they were hoping to play.
Yeah, the coaching staff has to be pleased. Great discipline, very unselfish. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Here's Van Vliet. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. Booker out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Little in it. Small. Finishing with force. Whoa!
That's what I'm talking about. Nasty. And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Booker a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Lillard, and the layup falls. Lillard's got 7 points in the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And that one, good. Van Vliet's got it all tied up now for Houston.
And wheeling himself to the basket, Van Vliet has earned his spot in the NBA. This guy hard to deny.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at.
At the line for your Trailblazers. At the line for 2.
That free throw missing. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, that's something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Those exchanges.
Portland leading. Pass to Booker. Grant with a screen on Green. Inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting.
Smith. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Portland, Jeremy Grant taking 2 shots.
Is superb. A guy who you can depend on to compete.
Good on the second free throw. And for Houston, they're shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Now Van Vliet, 7 points in the game. There's a screen. In the corner, it's Diallo. Just 5 on the clock. Garuba the pass to Green. Smith with a wide open look. Here's Garuba, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. That shot, no good. And it's Houston the other way. They host the Spurs after this one. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Green kicks to Van Vliet. For the lead. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Booker outside. Nurkic, a screen on Diallo. Booker dishes to Nurkic. And he could not get that one to go. Out of
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Portland. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Şengün's checked in for the Rockets. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks. Smith with it. Lillard picks him up. Here's Diallo. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Diallo's got the game tied up here for the Rockets.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And that one's good. Lillard.
And you see the confidence Lillard has from that spot. You expect him to knock those down.
Booker against Green. Just over 3. Trailblazers leading by 3. Booker a screen on Van Vliet. Lets it go from deep. The Rockets pull it in. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Over in the corner, Lillard. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
And there's such an edge to Lillard's game. Dave doesn't care where he is on the court. He's going to get buckets.
And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Smith. Hits the front of the rim and out. Trailblazers have gone 3 of 6 in the 3rd quarter. 50% from the field. Lillard finds Booker. Screen by Nurkic. Booker against Green. Nurkic the pass to Booker. Count the basket. And it's a 7-point Trailblazer lead.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Van Vliet with it. Lillard picks him up. Van Vliet passes to Green. Shot to stop the run. Another miss by Houston.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Spins. Here's Diallo. Here's Şengün. In the corner, it's Diallo. Another miss by Houston.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Feeds it to Booker. It's stolen by Green. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Şengün. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Now, I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Grant outside. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that.
First personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for Portland, Jeremy Grant taking 2 shots.
Get your hands in there.
He's perfect from the line this time. Rockets trail by 7.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Russell. Lillard with the rebound. And And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. It's off to Utah for him after this game as they take on the Jazz. That sets off a 5-game tour for him. Payton kicks to Lillard. The three. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Here's Russell. Here's Şengün. Şengün, great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, just a terrific job of just staying with it. Nice.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Texas Blazers fans, give us a round of applause for your Blazers versus dance team.
On defense, the Rockets trailing by 5. Simons with the ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Over Şengün. Portland again missing. Rockets shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Smith the pass to Russell. Here's Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint. It's easy to see what a great facilitator Kevin Porter is. His vision and instincts are terrific.
Yeah, he can find his own shot, too. He's crafty. He's got the footwork. He creates the separation. And he's not shy about going to the cup either.
Smith with a screen on Simon. Out to Smith for the tie. The shot comes out, and it's Portland the other way. Passes it to Hart, and he goes in for the dunk.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Russell, and the layup's good off the glass. Russell's got 12.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
3-pointer, Simons. And there's a foul called on Naz Reid. That's foul number 2 for him. Rockets trail by 3. Now, here is Russell. 12 points for him. Shoots over Simon. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Portland's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Outside, Payton. Simons with the screen for Payton. Back Back to Simons. That's good. And it's Peyton with the assist. Peyton's got his third assist on the night.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
They set the screen. Russell. Now, here's Şengün. Defense is right there. Trailblazers leading by 6. Peyton passes to Simons. And there's the pass to Hart. Back to Simons. Clock at 6. With his first shot attempt. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Rockets trail by 6. Outside, Russell. Pass to Şengün. Down low. Here's Smith. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries. Portland's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. That's a 2 from Simons. That one doesn't drop. The Rockets go the other way with it.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
And it's Russell missing.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Has to Reed. Over Şengün. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. Rockets trail by 4. Smith dishes to Russell, and the slam dunk by Russell.
A developing shot maker. I'm a fan of Russell's unwavering commitment to his craft.
Simons, the pass to Watford. It's Hart on the wing. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Reed misses. The Rockets shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. And it's Smith finishing it off.
The dime dropping ability of Green. I love it when he looks for his teammates and gets them involved.
And stolen by Russell. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Smith's running. Porter, no luck. The Trailblazers shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Simons against Russell. And here is Simons. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
And every miss finds its way to his hand. What are they?
The Trailblazers, 79. The Rockets, 79. And your Trailblazers UCSD. Fourth quarter time, everyone. Time to rise up and make some
noise. Here's Lillard. So on the floor for Houston. Smith is out there with Hamidou Diallo. Then it's Conley. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Garuba in at the 5, roaming the paint. It's stolen by Smith. Passes it to Diallo. Here's Garuba. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. And the Rockets lead by 2. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Houston? The pass to Booker. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
And it's Smith missing. Lillard against Conley. Lillard, the pass to Grant. Grant with a screen on Diallo. Booker with it. Now Smith defending. And there's the call on Easy Breezy. That is his first foul of the game. Timeout called by Houston. Houston making some changes. Garuba's checked in, and Smith subbed in for Mike Conley. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldrich. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, here's the message Stephen Silas gave to his team. We're behind.
Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
Well, a lot of people will say Grant's a glue guy, but I tell you, he doesn't need any glue tonight. He is doing this all by himself.
Russell passes to Porter from past the arc. And they get it back. And another shot. He gets that one. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. To the paint. And finished off by Nurkic.
Yeah, you can't allow Nurkic to get that kind of position. When you do, he is going to rattle that rim.
Rockets have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. The kick out to Porter. To the inside. Green. And it's Portland with the rebound. Grant's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Booker outside. To the wing right side. Portland moving the ball around. Screen by Nurkic. No good from Booker. Houston's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. And the shot goes down.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Booker against Porter. And Booker kicks to McConnell. Kicks it out to Grant. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Russell against Booker. The kick out to Porter. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Little's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Booker the pass to Nurkic. McConnell with it. Now Smith defending. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting.
Third personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for Portland, T.J. McConnell. At the line for 2.
And it's tied up with that one.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Russell against Booker. Russell passes to Garuba. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Houston, Usman Garuba. 2 shots.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
It wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
Booker outside. Grant with a screen on Russell. Booker dishes to Grant over Russell, and there's Grant on the assist from Booker. Booker's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Booker against Russell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming out.
5th personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Houston, D'Angelo Russell. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And so Russell hits them both. And here are the Trailblazers now. Booker outside. Pass to Hart. Booker with the screen for Hart. The drive by Booker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
5th personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for Portland. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Booker. He doesn't get the second one.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And it's blocked. They recover it. 6 on the shot clock. They set the pick. Here's Russell. Goes up again. Diallo, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Booker with it. Now Smith defending. And the rejection by Smith. Here's Garuba.